In my hood, I'm Michael Corleone. Boss niggas, so they call me a Donn. Walking around with all this cream on me. They gon' feature us on Rolling Stone. I done flushed a lot of dope away.
Mug gang, holla at me, it's your boy Donn. We back in and staying with another video. We got the criminal history of THF Zoo, Lil Durk's most valuable assassin. Now look, before we get into this video, we already know how these videos are. You feel me? Are they accurate? Probably not. You feel me? I don't know how they begin their information. I don't know how to begin these names, these locations, these times. Like, it really sounds very federal. I'm just reacting to it because I'm fucking bored and I need to do a video. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You feel me? So if you're new to my channel, hit that like button, man. Smash that subscribe button. Give me 100K subs ASAP. We're just gonna hop straight into this shit, man. See what they got to say. Shit's fucked up.
With the timeless protection of ADT, it's safe to say.
Hey Google, unlock the front door.
Shut up, beach.
THF Zoo is known to be a Chicago demon OG and is known and speculated to have put down several of his ops.
Trying to catch your web.
Hey, hold on. That's a cheap keep chain. But that was, man, they stole that shit.
And is known and
They
speculated
ain't take that chain, they stole it. It's a difference.
to have put down several of his ops.
Trying to catch your web, drunk.
Not happening.
He's even been locked up for murder more than one time and could have spent the rest of his life in prison and could have seen her early death. This is Top Trend TV, and this is the criminal history and biography of THF Zoo.
You say all the reason why we got
grandson, Zoo come bland son. Hop up out the steamer, squeeze this bitch to my hands numb. My fault.
this name, and y'all the reason why y'all got a name. Y'all got a name. It go both ways. No, it go both ways. If we finna start this on here, I don't even give a damn. You wanna start this on? It's gonna go both ways.
We've been
It's never been no killing without killing. We gonna keep it real though.
We've been into it y'all since 07, bro.
Devontae Collier, aka THF Zoo, was born on
That nigga Melly was really crazy though, dog. I ain't gonna cap, you feel me?
September 26th.
All them niggas crazy though, but Melly, that nigga was really like fucking, you feel me, out of this world crazy.
1991. Originally from the north side of Chicago, he lived in one of the most dangerous apartment complexes in Chicago throughout the 1980s and 90s, which were the Cambrina Green Apartments, a huge 19-story infamous apartment complex built in the 1940s to provide safe and inexpensive living for working class people. That got so bad in the 80s to where as though the Chicago housing authorities didn't even know who was living in these apartments.
Cabrini is part of the worst public housing system in the country. So bad that 2 years ago, the federal government threatened to take it over. The Chicago Housing Authority doesn't even know who lives in its buildings, but 100,000 people are waiting to get in.
As a kid though, Zoo moved to the Woodlawn neighborhood where he would link up with the gang known as 4-6 or THF and would start gangbanging only at the age of 12. Growing up was pretty tough for Zoo, and he didn't have much. Even though it looks like he had both of his parents, the streets took a hold of Zoo.
So I got a question though for y'all, cause I always wanted to know this. How come Sosa don't fuck with 4-6? Cause in that one song War, he said 4-6 leave a nigga flat dead. You feel me? So what's his smoke with 4-6? You feel me? Let me know, cause I always wanted to know that shit. I'm asking y'all that question.
Zoo moved to the Woodlawn neighborhood where he would link up with the gang known as 4-6 or THF and would start gangbanging only at the age of 12. Growing up was pretty tough for Zoo, and he didn't have much, even though it looks like
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this video look like it's about to be accurate. Cause they got like pictures, you feel me, the history behind it, you feel me? Like, I'm fucking with this video so far. Usually, videos be on some wild shit, bro, and just be on, you know what I mean? But no, okay. You feel me? We off to a good start, you know what I mean?
For his parents, the streets took a hold of Zoo at an early age. From robbing and stealing, he would then get into shootouts with rival gang members. And only at the age of 18, he was a suspect in a murder case. On July 5th, 2009, Chicago police were looking for several men.
2009? Nigga been in them streets, boy. 2009, bro. Yeah, how old is he, though? He like 30-something, though. You gotta be an old head in these streets, though, for sure, for sure.
The age. From robbing and stealing, he would then get into shootouts with rival gang members. And only at the age of 18, he was a suspect in a murder case. On July 5th, 2009, Chicago police were looking for several men responsible for fatally shooting a man in a Bronzeville neighborhood in the morning time. Dominic Barnes was shot multiple times at about 10:14 a.m. in the 4700 block of South Forest Avenue, according to the Chicago police. A police spokesman said 2 people walked up to Barnes and at least one of them opened fire on him. The suspects then fled from the scene in a vehicle. Dominic Barnes, 21 years of age, on the 600 block of East 51st Street, was dead on the scene, said a spokesman from the Cook County Medical Examiners. The police officer on the scene could not provide a description of the vehicle or the suspects, and no one was in custody at that time. But on November 7th, 2014, over 5 years later, THF Zoo would get arrested for this murder, and he had just bonded out from gun charges.
5 years later, bro. Imagine like after you pop, dude, you feel me? You think you Gucci, you smooth, you feel me? 1 year go by, 2 years, 3 years, 4, you feel me? Then on the 5th year, they come knocking. Right when they said he just got out of jail too, I paused right then, but you feel me? Just get out of jail, you feel me? Thinking you ain't even thinking about that murder charge, then they come, you feel me? Knocking with a murder, you feel me?
Going right back to jail, Devontae Collier, 24 years of age at the time, was arrested early that Wednesday at the southwest suburban Orlando Park home of rapper Durk Banks, who was also taken into custody and charged with weapons violation.
Damn, I ain't know, because I remember when Durk got arrested back then. I ain't know that was with Zudo. You feel me? I ain't know this whole little situation. That's how it went down. Okay, see what I'm saying? That's this video. I'm fucking with it. I don't know if it's like completely accurate, because I don't. You feel me? But it sounds like it is. You feel me? So I'm fucking with it.
Arrested for this murder, and he had just bonded out from gun charges. Going right back to jail, Devontae Collier, 24 years of age at the time, was arrested early that Wednesday at the southwest suburban Orlando Park home of rapper Durk Banks, who was also taken into custody and charged with weapons violation after 2 guns were found in the house. THF Zoo was charged with the shooting death of Dominic Barnes, officials said. In court that Friday, prosecutors said Barnes was standing outside when THF Zoo approached him and inquired about Barnes' gang affiliation. Prosecutors said when Barnes answered, suspectedly THF Zoo produced a gun and fired multiple times, striking and killing him, prosecutors said. Zoo and an unknown co-defendant then went through Barnes' pockets and removed.
Oh, that shit was getting good. I fuck with this video.
Phil, the gun is in my hand.
Shut up, bitch.
Remove.
I gotta hit that like button. That's a good video. I ain't gonna lie. What they saying in the comments? Well, okay. Maybe not. Because the first comment said, people not from Chicago shouldn't do Chicago documentaries. Facts be all wrong. So let me just shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, let me just stop, bro. You feel me? I'm just gonna watch the fucking video. I don't know if this shit's accurate. Alright, because people in the comments saying it's not. Whatever, bro.
Money before they fled in a waiting vehicle. THF Zoo was identified by multiple witnesses as the person who fired the fatal shot. At least one witness also reported seeing THF Zoo with the gun immediately after the shooting, prosecutors said. Plus, he also had a pending unlawful use of a weapon case from January of 2014. He did about 4 years for these charges and got out around January of 2018 for lack of evidence on the case. But while he was locked up, a guy by the name of Mubu Crump put some money on THF Zoo's head, and he ended up getting his jaw broke while he was in jail.
You, man.
Tell your people just had your jaw broke. Bro, you just had your
Your internet whooping.
Yo was in a wire in the county, baby.
I never wore wire.
On
Never had wires in my jaw.
So what was wrong with your jaw? Your jaw wasn't broke?
I never had wires in my jaw.
Was your jaw broke? Nigga, answer the question.
Was broke. I never had wires though.
Cause you run your mouth. Broke that jaw cause you were.
Stop that, man.
You was just in the county. Hey, baby, you was just in the county. You was just in the county for $75,000 bond, bro.
Doing all that woofing. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing.
wires in my jaw.
So what was wrong with your jaw? Your jaw wasn't broke?
I
Was your jaw
never
broke?
had wires in my jaw.
Was your jaw broke? Nigga,
Yeah,
answer the
my
question.
was broke. I never had wires though.
Cause you run your mouth. Broke that jaw cause you a.
Stop that, man.
You was just
Hey,
in the
look.
county. Hey, baby,
Hey,
you was just in the county.
Look at that face on, look at that look on Zoo face though. He just smiling while this nigga woofing that shit. You feel me? Not crump, Zoo like that. I'm about to, you feel me? Do this nigga in. Look at that smile on that nigga face though.
Cause you a.
Stop that, man.
You was just
Hey,
in the
look.
county. Hey, baby,
Hey,
you was just in the
can't no
county.
nigga-
You was just in the
you
county
ain't
for $75,000 bond, bro. You was just in the county for a $75,000 bond,
You
bro.
still come home doing this? This still
You
what
was
you
just
come
in
home
the county
doing?
for $75,000 bond, bro.
Stop out.
You said
Where you
who
at,
running
man?
it?
This is still
Ah,
in the county
man,
doing
you
this?
ain't gonna shoot nobody.
Is that what you still doing?
He says the guy snaked him out and came up behind him while he was brushing his teeth. And after he got him from behind, he says the whole prison deck went up in a fight. Mubu Crump was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting on May 24th, 2018. At about 1 a.m., Ronald Crump, 32 years of age, and another man was standing outside in the 6800 block of South Morgan when a vehicle drove by and someone inside started shooting, Chicago police said. Crump was shot twice in the arm and twice in the torso, according to the Chicago police, and was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. 051 Melly, which was a good friend of Crump, even was dead the night of his death, and he was injured by gunfire, and says he was taking a piss in the bushes when he got killed. 051 Melly and THF Zoo had a weird relationship with each other, because even though they were enemies, they would get on live and kinda have a mutual respect for each other.
I hate you and I don't even hate nobody. You got the balls to be yourself. That's why I like your ass.
He was even close to THF Raheem, who was killed May 24th, 2015 from gunfire. And Zoo even used to mess with THF Raheem's mother, with Raheem not approving at the time.
Wait, what? Hey, cuz, shit, wow. Like, mess with, like, he used to fuck on Shorty? He used to hunch on her? Huh?
Get on live and kinda have a mutual respect for each other.
I hate you and I don't even hate nobody. You got the balls to be yourself. That's why I like your ass.
He was even close to THF Raheem, who was killed May 24th, 2015 from gunfire. And Zoo even used to mess with THF Raheem's mother, with Raheem not approving at the time. He eventually came to like Zoo and look up to him. And his suspected killer in the streets is 051 Melly. On June 1st, 2018, Zoo was arrested for having a warrant out for his arrest and did about a month in Cook County Jail. And this is when him and King Von would record the song Beat That Body, because King Von was let out around the same time as Zoo with the same charges.
Zoo. This nigga from Baltimore, for sure, for sure.
2018, Zoo was arrested for having a warrant out for his arrest and did about a month in Cook County Jail. And this is when him and King Von would record the song Beat That Body, because King Von was let out around the same time as Zoo with the same charges but different cases. And I have a King Von story on my page. The song Beat That Body has over 6.8 million views of this recording. But on April 5th, 2019, Zoo was arrested again for reckless conduct and for having a rifle and a shotgun near a school/park. Bonding out a few days later, he was then arrested again on May 13th, 2019. And this was around
Let's keep getting arrested, bro. Shit. You feel me?
8 million views of this recording. But on April 5th, 2019, Zoo was arrested again for reckless conduct and for having a rifle and a shotgun near a school/park. Bonding out a few days later, he was then arrested again on May 13th, 2019. And this was around the same time that Lil Durk and King Von got arrested for attempted murder, and they were facing 20 years. And I have a story about that on my page too. But Beiju was arrested for the same stuff he was arrested for back in 2014, which was the murder of Dominic Barnes. A little bit less than a year later, on March 22nd, 2020, he would be released again. This time, Zoo would take music a lot more serious, dropping a song named Streets.
Damn, so he only been on like a year? Like, you feel me? Some change though. That's crazy. He better stay out of jail, bro. Cause he ain't, you feel me? Knock on wood, all that shit. You feel me? Stay out of jail, Zoo. You feel me? Go to Atlanta. You feel me? Go do something, man. Do the music, man. You feel me? Real shit. For grandson, Zua, come on. Yeah, go rap. You feel me? Come on, me.
Lead Murder on May 7th, 2020, and dropping many more songs like Safe, All Type of Ish, and Christmas featuring D Moolah. He even did a song with his daughter named Back in Blood remix. THF Zoo has about 3 kids too, and his relationship status is unknown. But that'll be about it for THF Zoo. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down there in the comments.
I ain't never heard somebody say that. Make sure you like or dislike. I ain't never heard somebody say that.
Who y'all want to see next? And as always, stay.
Alright, shut up, nigga. You feel me? But look, original link to that gonna be down below if you want to check it out for yourself. I don't know if the facts are accurate. You feel me? It sounded like, you feel me, he did a good job of bullshitting it if the facts aren't accurate. You know what I mean? Because he made it seem very believable. You feel me? But look, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Give me 100K subs ASAP. Follow my Twitter, my Instagram. Deal with Hollywood. They both the same thing. Look, without further ado, it's your boy Donn. I'm about to check out one love. Peace out. Yeah.